This tutorial is to show you how to publish your ebook on Amazon Kindle. One of the first questions usually asked is, what file format do I need my documents to be in order to get them published on Kindle? Kindle themselves will tell you that everything will be converted to HTML. So if you upload a Word document or any other format, it will be converted to HTML. So in doing so, it's probably best to start out with a plain HTML document. However, most people have their documents already in Word. So if you're not HTML savvy, it is possible for you to take your Word document and save it as an HTML file. Here I have a Word document open, and you would come up here and you would go Save As, Other Formats, and you want to save it as a single file web page. That will get it the most Kindle ready. And once you've done that, you want to make sure that it looks the way you want it to with all of your stylings and everything once you've converted it to the HTML file format. Once you have that done, then you can come over here to Amazon Kindle and you can upload your document. You want to come up here to this address. This is where you will find the digital text platform for Amazon where you upload your Kindle. And you want to click on the bookshelf link. Once you've done that, you can either click to edit a title or you can add a new title. And here's where you would enter in the title of your book. If you have an edition number, some of these things are optional, and put in a description. Add in the contributors, which are the authors of the book, your language, and the optional publication date and publisher and ISBN. You do not need to have an ISBN number or any of this information in order to get your ebook published at Amazon Kindle. You need to select whether your work will be public domain or it's not public domain, and you will hold the necessary publishing rights. In most cases, if the work that you are uploading is something that you wrote and you created, then you would check this box right here. This is not public domain work, and I hold the necessary publishing rights because you are the owner, originator, and creator. You can add your categories and your keywords. You can browse and upload an image that will be displayed, as it says here, in the search results for your product. You can also choose whether or not you want to enable digital rights management or not. Most people would probably choose yes. And once you've selected that option, it will allow you to browse for your book, which means you will search your computer for the HTML file that you've saved from your Word document, or if you are uploading a single file regular HTML page, you would browse for that. The only difference in browsing for your document is if you are creating a regular HTML page, CSS inline styling is very limited. You would need to make sure that your CSS style sheet is fully linked to your document, like this, and you would have to zip up your CSS style sheet file and this HTML file in one zip folder. Zip those two things together inside one folder, and you would upload the zip file so that they go up together. So as you can see, it's probably easier for you to go ahead and convert your Word document into HTML and do it that way, and it takes care of all that for you. But you would browse for your document, and then you would either save and continue, or you can save it as a draft. And then you would just click Upload the book. And it will work, and it will allow you to upload it. And when it's done, it will give you the option to preview the information. The preview feature here at Amazon is not true to form as to what it will be when it's actually published. If your hyperlinks worked in your Word document, then your hyperlinks will work in the published version, but they may not work in the preview version. So your margins might look a little off, your hyperlinks may not work, but it will give you an idea of what your book will look like when it's published on the Amazon Kindle. You can page through your document by clicking these arrows up at the top. and it will allow you to see what your document would look like uploaded to the Amazon Kindle. And if everything looks exactly the way you would like, or close to the way you would like, you can click Save and Continue to continue on publishing the book. Or if you want to save it as a draft, come back later, make some tweaks or edits, you may certainly do so. But that's really about as difficult as it is. It's very, very easy to get published to Amazon Kindle. And I hope that this helped you.